notation. Expanded notation. And expanded notation, this is one where children continue to miss just because they really don't look in their notes. So I'd encourage you, sometimes you think you know what it is or whatever, but one of the ways to remember it is the word expand means to do what?
Get bigger.
Yeah, kind of get bigger. And notation just means how we write something. So if you think about writing stuff bigger, you will kind of get the gist of what this is. Let's say I've got the number 6020. Okay, 6020 is written in standard form. That's the way we normally write it, so we call that standard. And we're going to take it from standard form and write it in expanded notation. In expanded notation, really what you're doing is you're taking the digits apart and telling what they really stand for. For example, this is a 6, but because of where it's at, it really doesn't mean 6 like 6 fingers. Okay, so really what it means is this. This 6 is a 6 in what place? It's in the thousands place. So we have 6 1,000s is what that 6 stands for. It stands for 6 thousands or 6 times 1,000. And then to that, we have a couple more digits to add to it, just one more actually. We don't have to worry about zeros because zeros mean there's nothing there. The 2 is in what place? The tens place, so it's 2 times 10. 6,020, 2 times 10. This, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is an expanded notation. Expanded notation, where you take a number and make it bigger. You must have parentheses for it, and you just have to add in the addition sign between what you're doing. It's not a complicated thing, but sometimes the numbers do get longer. For example, if I have, let's do a longer one. If I have, let's say, 723,405, this will be very big when I expand it. Because it will be 7 times what? 7's in the what place?
100,000.
It's in the 100,000s place. So it's 7 times 100,000, because that's what place it's in. Plus 2, what place is the 2 in? Anybody? The 10,000s place. Plus the 3 in the thousands place, plus the 4, which is in the hundreds place, and then what do I end up with? The 5 plus 5, which is in the ones place. So that gets to be pretty expanded there if you have all those digits there. 7 in the 100,000s place, 2 in the 10,000s place, 3 in the thousands, 4 in the 100s, and 5 in the first place. You kind of got the gist of that? Let me give you one, you see if you can do this. How about, let's just do 40,000 to 30. Write this in expanded form. Expanded notation. Tell me what you get when you expand that out. What do we end up with here? Katerina, you end up with
4 times 10,000.
right, that's in parentheses. Yep, plus
Plus 2 times 100.
parentheses. see, yep, plus
plus 3 times 10.
3 times 10. That is what you should have. Everybody happy, good with that? Anybody need to go over that again, not getting what the gist is? Nope. Now, here is probably what might be tougher than that. Not only are you going to be given standard form asked to go to expanded notation, but they're going to give you a number in expanded notation and ask you to write it back in standard notation. So for example, if you have this, 3 times 1,000 plus 8 times 10 plus 6 times 1. They're going to ask you to change that into standard form. Now, I need you to do this for me, children. Stop before you go any farther. Okay? When you do go from this to the other way, I need for you to write down one thing. Write down this on the side in big letters. When you do this, you need to put blanks for needed digits. And I'll explain what that means in a second. And even though, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you to do this, there will be a good number of you that just will ignore my cautions and end up not getting this right. What I mean by that is this. Okay, we know that the 3 has to be in the thousands place, right? So you're going to write the 3 down. After you write the 3 down, because 3 is in the thousands place, you know that you have to have 3 digits after that. Otherwise, the 3 doesn't end up in the thousands place. Okay, so I need you, after you write down the first digit, put down blanks so that you know how many blanks need to be filled after that. Now, that doesn't mean they're all going to be numbers. Some of them will be zeros. For example, the 8 is in the tens place. This is the hundreds place. So you have to put an 8 in the tens place and a 6 in the ones place. Guess what goes in the hundreds place? A 0. Too often I find kids just see a 3, an 8, and a 6 and they go, oh, it's 380 or 386, and that is not right. This will help you and keep you from missing digits when you write those numbers down. So put those blanks down. Let me give you another example. So let's say I have 7 times 10,000 plus 4 times 1,000 plus 6 times 10. So if I'm doing this number, this is my example, I'm going to put a 7 down. How many blanks am I going to put after the 7? It has to be in the 10,000s place, so I need something in the thousands, the hundreds, the tens, and the ones place. You should have a 7 with 1, 2, 3, 4 blanks after it. Now let's see what gets put in those blanks. 4 gets put in the thousands place, which is right here. 6 gets put in the tens place, which is right here, and then the rest of these have to be zeros. 74,060. One more that I'm going to let you try. What if I have 8 times 100,000 plus 9 times 1,000 plus 8 times 1. Write down that number in standard form for me. In standard form. In standard form. And when you finish, raise your hand so I know that you'll be done. Some people are still working in the back there. Got it, love it, get it together. Japan. Point to me your answer. Where is that answer? Point to me your answer. Answers for me? Answers for me? Answers for me? Answers for me? Now the question I have, ladies and gentlemen, this never ceases to completely amaze and confound me, is that I was very, very, very specific back here when I said this little statement right here. Matter of fact, I still have it written down here. I said make sure that you put blanks down for missing things. How many people did not put a single blank down? Raise your hand. I walked around and saw a number of you don't have blanks. Ben, do you have blanks? You do not. So the question is, why would you not? And Ben, you're not the only one. There's like 4 or 5 other people out there. I only tell you that because I see people make mistakes and it's going to do nothing but help you in the end. So please do that. Here's what it is. Some of you said you didn't understand it. 8 is in what place? 8 is in the 100,000s place. So that means you start with an 8. If it's in the 100,000s place, how many blanks have to be after it? Well, you've got a 10,000s place and you've got a 1,000s place, and then you have a 100s place and a 10s place and a 1s place. There have to be 5 digits after that so that it's in the 100,000s place. If you need to, go back and look in your notes under place value. I think we have it written down somewhere. Okay, with that being said, then you go on to the next digit. There has to be a 9 in the thousands place. 1s place, 10s place, 100s place, thousands place is a 9. And there has to be an 8 in the 1s place, which is right here. Those are all the non-zero digits I have. Everything that is there that there's no digit for, you have to put zeros in for. So this is 809,008. One more. 6 times 10,000 plus 4 times 1,000 plus 9 times 10. Write me the standard form of that expanded form number. Again, please use blanks. It just does nothing to help you. I understand the thought process of trying to do things absolutely as fast as possible. It doesn't usually bode well for you. Yours should look like this. 6 has to be in the 10,000s place, which means there has to be a thousands, a hundreds, no comma, a 10, and a ones place. Notice there how many zeros are here. That's how many blanks there'll end up being. 4 zeros, 4 blanks. Where does the 4 go? It's in the thousands place, which is here. Nothing in the hundreds. There's a 9 in the tens place, nothing in the units place, so ones place. That's 64,090. Hopefully,